We'll start when. All right. All right, guys. Welcome to Relegation Battle. We just filmed a whole episode, but someone forgot to record. I'm not going to say who it was, but someone did.
Well done, Ty.
So instead, we're going to build our 26-man Indian squad ahead of the announcement on Tuesday. So let me just get this up to make it easier for us. Can you guys see this amazing tier list that's been created by someone?
Yeah.
All right, so here's our starter on the plane, 50-50, just missing out and watching from home. We can pick a total of 26 players. Obviously, we got a lot of players there. I'm not going to how many, but let's quickly, so we'll get through them first. And then at the end, we'll sort of make the list sort of perfect. First, we'll just put them in the sections we need to. So let's start with Aaron Cresswell. Should he be watching from home, just missing out for 50 on the plane, or a starter?
Just missing out.
Watching from
Mate,
home.
he can watch with his popcorn at home, mate.
Yeah,
I know, man.
watching at home, but it would be just missing out.
Nah, he's watching from home.
Go down the pub or something.
He's definitely, bruv, with all them players there, he has got to be in the watching from home category. Otherwise, there's no one going to be in the watching from home category.
Oh,
but
Jack, I'm sorry, mate. You've just been they've beasted you. I can't. They've gone a bit too.
Well, Joel, don't you have an? Joel, what are you saying?
I would go watching from home.
Yeah.
But if we didn't have Shaw or Chilwell, he would be the next in line.
No, they put Trippier left back.
I think they put Saka left wing back, to be honest.
Yeah, or James Dustin.
Wait, am I being?
He's on the list,
Oh, he's injured.
but he's on the list.
He's injured.
I'm going from the fucking list, mate.
Now, we'll let me put James Justin and Lamptey from watching at home because they are obviously injured.
Oh yeah.
So it just makes sense to put them there. I believe that's Callum. Wait, no. Is that no Abraham? My bad. It's Abraham.
Watching from home.
Watching from home. That's that, man. Can't even get into the Chelsea team.
Bro,
Listen,
lower. He's our
Right, so the next one's interesting. Is Trent starter or on the plane? I feel like those are the main ones.
Starter for me.
On the plane.
Starter.
Either one, start on the plane. He's definitely got to go.
I'm going to put him in starter personally.
I think starter, but I wouldn't be
because he's just too good to leave out, in my opinion.
Trust.
I believe next one is Dele Alli.
Watching from home.
Yeah, that would be for me. Is everyone in agreement there?
Yeah.
Mikel Antonio, I think he's reached 10 goals this season now.
Has he joined Jamaica?
I think,
he has.
He tried, but he didn't get called up for them either.
Well,
What?
he can.
That says it all, innit?
Yeah.
Watching from home.
Ross Barkley had a decent start to this in Villa, but watching from home, okay. Harvey Barnes is injured. Jude Bellingham.
On the plane.
Oh, for me, he's 50-50 because I haven't decided whether he gets in them last three spots. For me, it's 50-50.
I'm having for 50-50 though.
I'm going to push him onto the plane. To be honest, for me, he's between on the plane and starter.
Bang.
What if he's not old enough for a passport?
All right, Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Just missing out.
50-50.
What?
For me, he's 50-50. I'm not too sure yet.
Wait, on the plane means you're in the squad, like the whole squad, innit?
Yeah.
Well, he's on the plane then.
No.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
I don't remember what he was.
He's got like 15 goals. You can't not have him on the plane. Well, I have three strikers then. He's the second English top goal scorer.
On
he
the
has
plane.
to be on the plane.
Yeah, on the plane.
Surely.
I feel like with the
I'm not the biggest fan of him. Yeah, but I'm not the biggest fan of him just because of how his style of play. I like a Danny Ings sort of style, but you can't not play have him in the squad. Like for everything he's done, it would be like such a kick in the teeth.
All right, we'll put him on the plane for now, and then obviously if there's 23 other people over ahead of him, we'll change him later. The next one is Ben Chilwell.
Oh, he's dead. No, Jake, he's got to be on the plane. He ain't starting.
Yeah.
Allow it, Ty.
No,
he ain't starting.
No, he's not. On the plane.
Connor Cody.
Yeah,
He
it
just-
depends.
He's not gonna be a star, but just whether he comes.
Yeah,
It's gonna be.
it's whether it.
Names or
Yeah.
Godfrey or.
It's a
Dean.
50-50 for me, I think, with him.
Yeah, I agree.
Put him in there. I mean,
Okay.
I think the news I put him if on the plane potentially is if we purely don't have enough centre backs.
Yeah.
Because he's not one of the best for me. He's a bit close to just missing out. Eric Dyer.
Fuck no.
No thanks.
No, he just missing out. And he's only just missing out just because we got shit defenders. He's crap.
Yeah, I mean,
He
obviously,
better not
yeah.
fucking go.
Southgate
Was he in the
sort of
last England
has.
squad?
Yeah, I
Huh?
think he would. The only thing that I think attracts every manager to him is just because he's versatile. But he's versatilely like shit in every position. So why is he gonna go?
Yeah,
He
I mean,
can't go.
yeah, the reason I put him in just missing out is because obviously Southgate loves him, so can't put watching from home. But
Yeah,
think in terms of quality, he'd be,
watch him be in the squad. Watch him actually be in the squad.
Oh, we got 3 experts.
Yeah, he puts Eric Dyer because of that. I tell you.
give me. Hang on, how do I do this? Well, the next one is Lewis Dunk. So discuss.
He's watching from home for me. I liked him last year a lot. This year, I don't think he's had that great of a season. I think, didn't he get a couple of red? I know he got one recently, but I swear he's actually had a couple of red cards anyway this season.
Yeah.
I don't think he's been good enough. I think he was last year. There was talks of him going to possibly Arsenal or something like that, but I don't think he's done that well this season.
Watching from home.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, what was that?
Yeah, he's mate.
Watching from home.
Really?
What?
Lewis Dunk.
Lewis Dunk.
Yeah, he has
Yes.
not had a great season.
For me, he's ahead of Connor Cody personally.
I don't rate any of them.
I
So.
can see that because
No, I don't mind Connor
Cody
Cody.
isn't good in a 4.
Yes, but then he also gets the versatility of he has been playing for. He's been getting
Yeah.
used to it.
I don't think he's good enough though.
Yeah, I agree, but he also has that versatility of playing at a 5, which is what I think Southgate's going to go with. I don't want him to, but I have a feeling he's going to go with 5 at the back,
I don't think he's good for that. Maybe that's why I think
which he is good at 5 at the back, and that's
but
why I think he'll bring him because he gives that option of if we do go 5 at the back, he's sort of a perfect player for it.
if we play at 3, Walker plays centre.
Yeah, I agree, but then
But yeah, I'm
he still gives another option. He gives the option of playing 5 at the back.
That's an
Where
interesting
would you
one.
put him in, Joel? Where would you put him?
I would put him
50.
50-50. Like if we need another centre back and it's between him, Cody, and say like Ben Me or something, I would put in Dunk first personally.
No, I'd put him in, if anything, just missing out, but I don't think he's in the conversation. I wouldn't want him in the squad at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Phil Foden, the next one.
Oh, mate, he starts. He's got to start. He's probably the most informed player out of him and maybe Mason Mount that just have to start.
Yeah.
Ty, what do you think?
Oh,
If he
fuck.
plays, Money Mace might
No,
have to
but here's the
do-
thing. Where are we thinking of playing him though? Because he can play out wide or he can play
Anywhere. He has to be on that
I don't
starting
think he's playing
11.
my wide.
Just put
That's
him up there, Joel.
All
And then
right,
once
yeah.
we've done everything, then we can sort out.
Yeah.
a full
Put him
11.
in, put him in. It's one of the top 2, obviously. So
Uh,
I mean,
Yeah.
Is Joe Gomez going to be fit, will he?
No, he's
Yeah.
injured.
Yeah. Jack Grealish. He's on the plane.
On
for
the
me.
plane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
just
plane.
because of his injury and he's only just come
But
back.
he's got to go.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mason Greenwood.
on the plane.
Oh, I
For
didn't
me-
even think
for
about
me,
him.
With
For
the
me, he's on the plane.
26, I did mine like a few.
Can we
weeks ago.
leave him for a bit until we know our numbers?
50 then.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
chuck him in
50-50.
for now.
Yeah, because he is an option, but I don't know whether he'd get
I
into
think I'll
the.
take him in the addition to a 3.
There you fucking would.
Yeah, I think he has a good
I'd
chance of
take
getting
him.
off the plane for us. But Dean Henderson, where is he going?
He's probably going to get on the plane, but I personally don't think he's in the top 3 for keepers, in my opinion. And I think the guy who I do think ain't even on the list. Yeah. I'm quite a big fan of Sam Johnson. I think he deserves it more than him and probably more than Pope, to be honest. And the only reason I'd actually start Pickford is just because of experience.
Is Pope fit? Because I swear, I haven't seen this guy play for Burnley in ages.
No, he's not. He hasn't been playing last game. Whether he's fit for the Euros, I don't know. But he's not been playing the last couple of games.
I mean, let's just assume he is.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not going to lie. From those three keepers, I would start Dean Henderson.
Well,
we
haven't got Sam Johnson here, so at least Dean Henderson.
Start Dean Henderson. He hasn't even been great for United, and he's been given opportunities.
He's got to be on the plane.
Yeah, I'd have him on the plane just because there's no Sam Johnson for me. But
Jordan Henderson, we'll assume he's going to be fit.
I think he starts.
Actually,
I'd like him to start.
Yeah,
if he's fit, he starts.
I think you've got to put him on the plane. He hasn't played in ages.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll say like Grealish. All right, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think he is going to be fit enough to come in, eh?
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
No.
I think he's just missing out for me.
Yeah, I think that as well.
Yeah, just
no, I think he's watching from home, mate. Just missing out.
Yeah, I think he's just
no, I'm sorry. No offense. I think he's been all right. With at the start of Tuchel, he's been like done well. He hasn't really been getting a see in ages. I just think our attacking is so broad that he's not just missing out, because it's not really a question. Just missing out is like sort of like a question of a little bit. I think it's a no-brainer that if anyone said to me, Callum Hudson-Odoi might go, I'd go, nah, he's not going at all. I think he's in that bracket for me. Like, I can't see him going at all.
No, okay, yeah, I get that. Watching from home.
Oh, it's going to break Ty's heart, but...
Sorry, Ty.
It's fine. He'll be next to Tammy. He'll be fine. Danny Ings.
50-50.
Yeah. I would like him on the plane, but wait, first of all, is this guy fit? Is he fit? Okay, he's fit. Right, that's the main thing.
50-50.
For me, I would have him on the plane. Wait, are we saying what we would do?
Yeah. Well, as a collective, yeah.
I would like him on the plane because I'd rather him over Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but then I think you've got to give Dominic Calvert-Lewin a chance.
I say just because Kane is going to play every game, I say we only need one more striker. Because
then also Rashford could fill in. Really.
Well, let's put it like this. We'll put it like this. So the third on the list, we've got Ollie Watkins there, and we've also got Patrick Bamford. So we'll say that one of those will probably have to take the last striker spot because you got Kane.
Okay, so there is one more striker spot then.
Yeah, from Ings, Watkins, and Bamford.
I would have Danny Ings over both of them. So he's on the plane for me.
Yeah, because he's the most different.
If we're saying there's one more striker spot, I'm having Danny Ings.
Different. I know Kane's like...
He's similar to Kane.
Like
he's a pure finisher.
Watkins.
What about we're not counting Greenwood as a striker then?
Nah, he don't play striker.
He hasn't played enough there yet.
That's the same with like Rashford. You can't really count him as a striker either.
Like they can fill in there.
If really needed.
Striker.
Yeah.
All right, so put Ings on the plane?
Yeah, for me.
Oh, yeah, we'll put that locked in.
Reece James. So obviously we're starting Trent, so you'll think he's on the plane at least. But I feel like he has played right centre back recently in the back five, right?
He played one game, didn't he?
Two. He played both games.
Oh, twice.
So if he does play there on the right side, probably be him or Kyle Walker, I would assume. So would you start him ahead of Kyle Walker in that position?
No. Sorry. Just because of maybe experience.
Yeah, we'll chuck him on the plane then.
But I think he has to be on the plane.
Yeah, you definitely have to be on the plane.
I can't believe this. Oh.
Don't worry, Mason Mount's starting, all right? Your time will come. Fucking hell, sit back and chill. You will get one player starting.
We'll chuck Kane on start, obviously.
Yeah.
Michael Keane watching from home or just missing out? What are you saying?
Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him.
I don't know. I haven't made mine up yet. So
I'd go 50-50.
I think he's a shout for another defender.
I mean,
I think you guys are disrespecting Lewis Dunk then, man. Dunk's better than these lot.
Dunk's not had... I agree, but Dunk hasn't had a great season this year. And personally... he's...
Probably should have gone.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put on 50-50, but...
He's only saying it because they want to sign him.
All right. Jesse Lingard.
Oh,
He's on fantastic
Just missing
form.
out.
no. He's 50-50. That's disrespectful, bro.
He's on the plane for me.
No, I think there's better options.
Oh.
He's had a brilliant season, but half a season.
I would put him 50-50, and then if we view it once we've got everyone on, I would possibly move him up, but he's minimum 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah, I think the way he's ended the season, he has to be at least 50-50.
He has to be within question.
Oh,
why is he on the list?
I don't know why he's there, but he is there.
No, watching from home.
Yeah.
He's watching from the fucking
emergency room.
He's always injured.
Loftus-Cheek, he will have to be there.
I'm actually a big fan
James
of him, but I don't
Maddison.
think he's been great. Oh, 50-50, and we can analyse it.
Yeah, but I will go 50-50, but I think right now for me, I love James Maddison, but I think he's a bit close to just missing out because he had an injury so recently and he's still just coming back from it. So I don't think he would be ahead of Lingard for me right now.
Yeah, because Lingard also has experience on his side, and he normally actually does well in an England top for me. I think he played better as an England player than Man United personally.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I think Lingard will be better than Maddison. But Harry Maguire, let's assume he's going to be fully fit.
I think he will be fit.
Yeah.
Star.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
Why is he there?
Listen, he's a regular at West Brom, guys.
He's just getting in all the Arsenal players, isn't he? He needs to get him involved.
Watching from the Hawthorns. Yes.
All right, relax, mate. They're both Loftus-Cheek. Relax. I'll put him ahead of Loftus-Cheek. I can't even do that.
Yeah.
Come on. Taro Mings.
He's definitely going to go.
Oh yeah, I put him on the plane.
Yeah.
I put him as the third centre back.
Yeah,
I
don't think he's good as best centre back personally. But,
yeah,
that's what I said as well. But I think he's left-footed.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That gives him something different. It's not the most common thing.
Money Mace.
Oh, there we go. Ty, go on.
Start him.
Yeah.
Start him.
Wait, no, let's not make any rash decisions.
We can change it if we need to.
Yeah. Don't need to say any more. He's just no brainer.
All right. So
I actually think he could be our player of the tournament. I'm not going to lie.
So Ollie Watkins right now is 50-50, shall we say? Or is he just missing out?
I'll say put all the strikers.
Well, I think he's just missing out now because we've got our three. We're definitely not going to put him in. So he's just missing out.
Him and Bamford just missing out.
Where's Bamford? There he is, just missing out. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
He's watching from home.
Yeah.
He's not paid enough.
Calvin Phillips.
He's on the plane.
If we have Henderson back, I don't know if I'll take Phillips.
How many centre mids do you want though?
Because, well, even if we play 5 at the back or a 4, we'll probably only need a 1, like a bit deeper one. So, assuming we're going to take, say, Declan Rice.
Yeah, Declan's definitely going no matter what. He's starting.
If we've got Declan, Hendo, do we need one more in that deeper position?
I think we do just because of Henderson's injury. I think we should just in case.
Put him on the plane.
We can move that. We can move him about. He's either on the plane or 50-50 anyway.
So the next two are Pickford and Pope. One of them's got to be in that starter role.
Pickford starts for me.
All right.
Yeah, same.
And then are we going to take 3 keepers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Pope in there as well.
Because if one gets injured.
Marcus Rashford. Are we starting Rashford?
No.
On the plane.
Okay.
What?
I would start him, but I
know you say your opinion.
Yeah, I'll start him, but
you're an idiot.
Be saying that all of you.
Well, we could put him in the starting 11 later if we need to.
I'd start Rashford.
Yeah, we'll come to it. Declan Rice. What are we doing with him?
Starts.
Bukayo Saka. He's on the plane. I'll put him there right now to get what you're saying this. Give me something.
Well, can we not have a debate about it?
No, it's no debate to be had.
I don't think he's on the plane. Personally.
I don't think he's on the plane. Wait, as an attacking player or a left
Just
back?
as a
chance.
player, I think you got to have him because he can play in that left wing.
He's going to use that
No chance.
versatility card on me.
No chance.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about him, you know.
All right, I'll chuck him 50-50, but if he doesn't make this video,
You know
going
what?
up.
I'll put him on the plane just for the versatility. I like him at left back, to be honest. He's on the plane.
Yeah, but he's not better than Luke Shaw. So
Yeah, but
he's not going to play left back.
he's not been a star. They're saying on the plane. So
We're chasing the game.
All right. Jadon Sancho, personally, is a starter for me.
I think he should play on the right.
Yeah, he'd be on the right for me.
Yeah, I'm happy to
this is
start.
what,
Yeah,
this is
I'd
what I'm
start
saying
him.
about Foden. This is what I was saying about Foden. Where are we playing him? Because I always thought
he can
Sancho
play
should be a
anywhere.
starter.
That's the
I
problem.
say put Foden on the left and Mount in the middle.
Yeah.
Then what, Rashford on the bench?
I would like to see Rashford start on the left.
All right, so we're agreeing that Sancho is going to be a starter then.
Yeah.
Rashford.
I believe we put Chilwell on the plane, so Luke Shaw starting.
Yeah.
And then Raheem Sterling on the plane.
He's on the plane, but to be honest, I wouldn't even put him as one of my
he will
first.
start because Southgate loyalty.
He better not.
I
will.
If it was me, I wouldn't even have him as, you know how we're going to have quite a good amount of players on the bench. I wouldn't even have him as like my first couple of subs.
No,
like
you
if
have
Rashford's
to.
on the bench. No, if Rashford's on the, you think about it, right? We're looking at who's on the plane, they're going to be on the bench. Grealish and Rashford. I'm bringing them to one first over Sterling. That's what I'm saying.
If we need a goal, Sterling is like he can get the
no,
goals.
Rashford's the one for the goals.
How many subs then got in the Euros? 5.
I don't know if it'll be 3 or 5.
He hasn't had a good season this year, and Man City have been brilliant. That's the thing. Like, it's not the fact. If you said like, oh no, you play for Tottenham or something like that, and they haven't had a good season, fair enough. But when the team has such an amazing season, you haven't been great. That's when you know you really haven't been great.
Recently, he hasn't played that much
Because of Foden.
Yeah, but even though because Foden has to play, and obviously he can't.
He can't get in over Foden or even Mahrez now.
I know, but there's so much rotation.
I mean, I'm quite a big thing on form with these competitions. I'm not going to lie. So I think Rashford's had a decent form this year. So yeah, 100% he goes. Oh yeah, I think
he's one of the more senior players. I think he's one of Southgate's captains.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he will start because Southgate loves his players. But the thing is, he might not just because of Foden. Like you'd be stupid to ignore what Foden's been doing.
Yeah. So next one is John Stones.
Yeah, he starts.
Yeah. Tarkowski is the one after him.
How many centre backs we got?
We got Maguire.
We need one more, don't we?
We got
on the plane.
Yeah.
But then are we using Walker as a right back or a centre back?
I think it'd be a centre back because you've got Trent and Reece James.
But
I'm having one more right back.
He would have played Walker in a 4 as a centre back.
No.
And obviously this is for us.
This is for us. What formation are we doing?
Obviously, the other thing for us is I think all 4 of us will probably take Wan-Bissaka, but I don't think Southgate will.
Yeah.
No, but this is about what we would do, right? If we were
true,
4 managers in like, so I would.
But then,
so what do you think about Tarkowski first?
50-50.
Oh, you might put him in 50-50 and then we'll review how many numbers we've got left and then we'll make a decision from them.
Well, the next 3 are the right backs. We've got Trippier, Walker and Wan-Bissaka.
For me, Wan-Bissaka and Walker and no Trippier. That's what I'd do.
That's 4 right backs.
But Walker is more of a centre back as well. So
yeah, but we're going to play a 4.
Where's the 4th right back you're saying?
Trent, Reece James.
Oh shit! I forgot about Reece. Yeah,
I think that's
right. It's either Reece. It's either Walker goes for me.
Yeah, Walker goes.
So it's either Reece James or Wan-Bissaka. I say Wan-Bissaka.
No. Reece James goes.
Yeah, I really want Wan-Bissaka to go for them. France.
I totally understand why Reece James would be go ahead of. But if you think about it logically, if we're playing France, Mbappe would fuck up Reece James.
No, he
Like,
would. No, he
He
wouldn't.
would, he would
No
ruin
chance.
his career.
Reece James just no way.
No.
I'm not having
Reece
this.
James
Nah.
got done up by fucking Alphonso Davies.
Oh, yeah, he's a baller. Don't allow
That
it.
was a start. That was last
So
season.
let's
man.
put Walker on the plane for now.
Yeah,
Trippier just missing out.
yeah.
God, this is ridiculous.
Ward-Prowse,
Don't worry.
we'll put 50-50 for now.
Yeah.
All
Callum
three of
Wilson
them, yeah,
can watch
have
from
had a
home
better
with Harry
season
Winks.
than Trent.
Hang on, give me a second. We've got
What, you're not
1, 2,
taking
3,
Trent?
4, 5,
No,
6.
I'm just saying, all three of them have had a better season.
So what does that mean? The only thing that could mean is you don't want Trent, but Trent's got to go. For me,
Right.
I think
If my math is
I don't
correct,
know.
we've got 24 people like starter on the plane.
Have we?
Yeah, we've got 10 in the starter thing, and then we've got 14, I believe, on the row
Yeah,
below.
24.
Oh well, I want another attacker for them fucking. I want
Reece James goes,
out
man.
of them 50-50. I want Lingard in there.
Well, on the starter and on the plane, we've got 3 centre backs definitely. If we're playing we've got to have another one.
What?
There's
Centre
3
back?
centre
Walker.
backs.
Yeah, I know that.
Walker, I think for that, Walker
No,
has to go.
because-
Like, even if it's our team working forward the back, having the option of 5 the back is still important for us. So I
But
think Walker has to go for that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Walker's going in no matter what, but I'm putting him in as a fullback, but with the intention of possibly using him as a centre back. But I'm not using him up as like a centre back option because he can't do forward back, and we're not going to play that. So that's what I'm saying. So I don't think Wan-Bissaka or James can go now. One of them, because there'll be too many fullbacks. We have to have another fully functional, like typical centre back that is actually an actual centre back. And
So you got there is Tarkowski, Dunk.
Shut with Dunk,
Mings.
No. Mings is gone.
No,
so
fuck it. Put Eric Dyer in.
Tarkowski, Keane.
No, I'm joking.
Cody.
I would have Connor Cody.
Where's
I
Tomori, man?
Oh, you know what? That is a shout.
But he won't go because he's not paying for him.
That is so racist.
Why is it? I think the decision is Reece James or Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, I can't decide on that.
Yeah.
Because I want to say Wan-Bissaka to wind tie up, but then I actually no, because I want Wan-Bissaka for like if we play against France, I'm calling out for Wan-Bissaka in right back. We're going to come up against France.
But if you go against France, I will go farther back, put Walker right centre back, and play Trent right back. Personally,
Really?
yeah.
We want to defend him.
No,
I thought we wanted to defend against
I
Mbappe.
wouldn't. I would get 3 in the midfield and try and.
No, because
I wouldn't
Walker
play
could
5.
off with Mbappe in terms of pace, or at least try to. And then
Yeah, but we need to be worried about their midfield as well. If we go farther back, they will dominate us in midfield. That's why I think we need to try and go up against them like for like, but then try and stop their main attack with putting someone like Wan-Bissaka in there because he's a nightmare for wingers to play against.
all right, I'm gonna go one by one. Tom, Wan-Bissaka, Reece James.
Go to Jack first. Go to Jack first.
This is just not.
Yeah, he's the only one that's going to say, all right, James.
It's got to be James. I don't get
Reece
it.
James or
Wait,
Wan-Bissaka.
Ty, what are you saying? Like percentage-wise, Reece James, like what is it for you?
100%.
100%?
Yes.
Like 100% to Wan-Bissaka, yeah?
Yeah. Wan-Bissaka hasn't even played for England.
Yeah, but this is us, all right? Not Southgate. I think that is unfair for him not to have a cap, in my opinion.
The thing is, Reece James can play midfield as well. He can play centre back, right back, and midfield.
No, don't even try it.
Okay, so personally for me, I would go Reece James because even though I agree with your point. If we come against someone like France, Wan-Bissaka would be perfect for us. It's just that Reece James, he can go back and forward, better than Wan-Bissaka can. He go back forward. I think.
Oh, he's not that good forward.
He can't go better forward than Trent. He can't go better back than Wan-Bissaka. He's just in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. So he can't, but he can't offer both. So
Yeah, but
and he's got pace. He's got a bit of strength about him
How
as
is-
well.
He's already. Do you know what?
But Wan-Bissaka could offer both.
That's what I'm saying.
Just because he doesn't look aesthetically appeasing going
Do you know what
forward,
it is?
No,
Do you
listen.
know what it is?
Allow it. Wan-Bissaka can't go forward like that.
Right,
Come on.
I've made my
See what I
decision.
mean?
I made my decision. Right.
Just because he's lanky and it looks like he's not doing it properly, it doesn't mean
The
he
guy,
can't
the
attack.
guy trips over the ball doing step overs, man.
But my guy's got more assists than Reece James this season.
Shut
But he can't
up.
attack.
Listen.
But he
Reece
can't
James
attack.
put on a plate so many times, yeah.
He can't
But-
attack.
Bro, we've got Werner, man. Like, come on. I'm not hearing that. Nah.
But
I'm
we
not
had
hearing
fucking
that.
Martial. Cavani didn't start
And
doing
Cavani.
well until fucking like December.
Are you two done?
No.
He can't attack, but he has more.
Right.
He has more assists than apparently.
Joe, I've made my decision. I'm going to say Wan-Bissaka just because, right? Trent is our attacking option. We need a player that can do both.
We're acting like Reece James can't defend.
No, he can defend. He can defend, but we've also got Kyle Walker who can do both. But we don't have someone who can just like perfectly do defensive, and that is Wan-Bissaka. And I actually think Wan-Bissaka. Reece James is better going forward than Wan-Bissaka. But it's not like Wan-Bissaka will be literally useless because it is improving, I think. But he's defensive. We need someone that is pure defensive. We've already got the pure attacking, which he's literally the opposite to Trent.
So it's probably more of a question: is Kyle Walker or Reece James?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right. I can't like Tom has convinced me.
Yeah, same.
Tom has convinced me there. So Wan-Bissaka
Thank you.
on the play.
Thank you. I've got your back. I've got your back.
This is ridiculous.
And I think Kyle Walker has to
Fine,
be
at
there.
least you know this isn't going to happen.
Gosh,
So-
yeah, that's true.
At least you know this isn't going to happen.
What about Tanganga?
All right.
Wait, I'll
So
back you. Do you want me to?
that is
I can't
24 now.
believe it.
We need one more starter. So we've got a keeper, a right back, 2 centre backs, left back in Luke Shaw. We've got Mason Mount and Declan Rice. We've
Still
got
got another
Sancho
midfield.
and Kane.
Kane, Foden, Sancho up
Foden.
front.
Are we thinking Foden ahead of Rashford then on the wing?
Yes.
Well-
Yes.
Depends who we're playing.
We're playing Croatia.
So are we talking about the first game?
Well,
yeah?
yeah, sort of. What game are we going to talk about? Can't skip a game. It will be that one.
I will go. I think my last starter would be Henderson then.
Yes. Oh, is he not? Oh, yeah.
No, could it just because?
Yeah.
If
I
Foden's on the
think
wing.
Henderson. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want to go 4-2-3-1, is that to attacking? You don't want to lose your first game.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Croatia are old now. A lot of their players are old, but
Still got good players.
they will have
Yeah.
something to offer.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 11, 22, 24. 2 spaces left.
Right.
Have we put the centre back in yet?
Who are we putting in out of Tarkowski and Michael Keane or Connor Cody?
Oh my.
I think I'd take Cody because he's a
mine-
leader and he's got the England
Yeah.
caps. Then
And he can also play further back if needed.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll go Cody.
the one more spot.
Twice gonna call it.
So we'll put
So,
Keane there, put Tarkowski there. So, well, if we need an attacker, it's between Greenwood and Saka. If we want a midfielder, Lingard, Maddison, and James Ward-Prowse.
Hey, Reece James is just chilling there.
Yeah, look at the players there, and you just got Reece James in it. Oh, come on.
Bowler.
For me
Bowler.
personally, I think Ward-Prowse is, in terms of form, has fallen off a bit. So I think he's
yeah.
just missing out.
Out of this lot, are we pick? Is it just one more left, or is
One
it
more from these 4,
Oh.
50-50.
for me? I like Mason Greenwood, but
Greenwood.
I don't think you can ignore Lingard's
Well,
form. And I've
Do you guys
I
agree
would
with me
have
saying
Lingard. Sorry, man.
Greenwood over Saka and Lingard over Maddison? In terms of those
Oh,
centre
yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an entire. At least you got Mason Mount there, but there ain't a single Arsenal player in there, man.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, trust.
Listen, we did a double over you. Relax in it. All right. So are going Greenwood or Lingard? We've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to decide.
Mine's Lingard.
For me, I can't do. I would change the whole thing.
Oh, fuck off! What?
Well, we're going to record another video, Jack.
No, but for me, I would take Ings or Calvert-Lewin out and put both Saka and Greenwood in.
Oh,
That's what I would.
Greenwood ain't had a good season, Jack.
He's did all right on form though.
He hasn't.
Yeah.
Not like last year.
He started bad because his best mate committed suicide.
I didn't know that. Why are you putting that on me?
And all the fucking obviously happened with the Iceland thing with England. And all
The last few weeks he's been good. I agree there.
I think the last couple of
Saka doesn't go for me. If we're taking two
more, you
more
weren't even in the option.
It's Lingard and Greenwood.
Yeah, we said that.
There's only one spot left. So what are we saying?
Yeah, you know what Jack just said, I'd maybe do because we got 3 strikers. Remember, we could Rashford has been a striker.
Kane's gonna play every game, so they'll just be sitting on the bench.
He does get injured all the fucking time, though.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? I'd do what Jack just said, and it's about who you'd rather have. But I'd rather Ings, but then I scat on Calvert-Lewin because he literally had a fantastic season.
Ings, yeah,
I think,
yeah.
I know, but I think Ings suits our style more than Calvert-Lewin.
Trent.
Yeah, if you need a goal in the last second and you got Trent and like Shaw crossing, Calvert-Lewin's going to die for those headers.
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin, Ings out, Greenwood.
Why is Chilwell there?
Don't do this, Tom.
So,
don't do this.
Fuck it.
Are we putting Lingard in?
Yeah, yes.
Because we've got Grealish, Foden, and Mount playing a 10. Do we need another 10?
10. Mount don't play 10. Well, who's putting Mount in 10?
You've got 1 minute, 40 seconds left.
I would take Saka off personally.
You're just sour because he's leaving your team, bro. Yeah.
So would I personally, but you know.
Wait. All right, then I'm happy for that.
So Saka or Lingard?
Oh, is it out of them two?
Yeah.
Lingard.
I'm sorry, but I'm picking Lingard over Saka. His form's been ridiculous for West Ham of all teams.
I mean, Arsenal isn't the easiest team to play for at the moment.
Yeah, I know, but I get that. But
Saka's carried him. He's 19. Lingard's 28.
Exactly, he's got experience. We're not saying it for the longevity of a fucking team. We're saying it for a tournament that lasts a couple of a month.
Yeah, but it's still
if we take Saka, it's too many. It's too many.
But you know what? I'd rather put Reece James in there. I reckon he could do a job.
I'll take Lingard.
That's it. I'm putting in Lingard.
Ty, I tried helping you. I tried getting him back in, but
because we both tie us up with Reece James, we'll put in Lingard over Saka. Delete row. That is our England squad selection. Let us know where you think who would you change. I don't think everyone's happy, but that is the way.
No, we are.
That is all from us. Have a nice.
My God.
Before I think it's time to talk. I think it's time we sit down and just say what's going on.